Okay, here.
Noah Alhadidi is like any typical CSU student. He goes to class, has to give presentations, and he's an avid coffee drinker.
I like my coffee strong.
But what may seem like everyday motions to one person are very different for Noah.
Grady is online.
Noah is visually impaired. He has been blind since he was a child. But this doesn't stop him from being a typical student, although he does get a little bit of help from a friend. This is Noah's guide dog, Amiga.
She's everything, I would say. She is with me all the time, 24/7, with helping me with everything I face.
Amiga guides Noah around campus in Fort Collins by helping to avoid any obstacles in his path. The pair have been together for 2.5 years now, and being man's best friend has helped Noah to get to know people even better.
I mean, having a guide dog, part of it is basically making friends, I think, at least being social.
So every once in a while I'll come over or we'll meet on campus and have coffee. I've met Amiga and just normal hangouts.
She has helped a lot in terms of me becoming more independent. Miga, sit.
And although they spend a lot of time together, there's one thing that Noah loves to do without Amiga. He can build an entire computer from scratch and in only 3 hours.
I used to play with a lot of electronic devices, I used to have recorders and things like that, and I used to open them. I want to know how they work, what is behind this product.
One professor says that Noah's extensive knowledge of technology is actually quite rare.
The average user, doesn't know how to build a computer, and the fact that Noah knows how to do that, or Noah understands code, or Noah, as I'm talking to him about the websites, and he's talking to me about some of the Java or some of these other applications, Noah does understand these things.
Noah even helps the resources for disabled students.
I think it's great that he can navigate technology, almost better than a sighted person can.
One of Noah's passions is learning about technology, not only how it works, but how it can be enhanced.
So I know he works a lot with computers, and he actually helps me a lot figuring things out.
What's next for Noah? He plans to travel back to his home country of Oman to start a school for the blind, one that focuses on using technology to the fullest. In Fort Collins, Carrie O'Connor, CTV News.